Hello and welcome to another edition of Insane Rockets Division. As always, I'm your Chief Engineer Thor. Oh, we've got a 3-course meal today. I know some of you guys are itching to get back to our roots, which is testing planes and blowing them up, and rocket ships and blowing them up and getting them to fly. We'll get back to it. But for the end of this season, I also like doing the mission, so we've got a 3-parter. And by that I mean 3 pieces to the entire mission, which is going to end with the season finale and a new sport on the moon. So without further ado, let's get right to it. I'll see you there, wherever there might be. Alright, and here we are. As you may or may not be able to tell, this is Minmus. We are on Minmus. This was the ship that was sent out to experiment with Minmus gymnastics, thus the loss of one of our members. It was sad, but yet a fun day. Alright, this is what we're doing. We're taking this ship, which has plenty of fuel, to rendezvous with the moon with the other ships that are already on the moon, thus establishing the 10-member crew that we're going to need on the moon for the new sport that I'm going to invent. Yes, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take off here. I'm going to establish a 90. Nice level plane, and then we're going to let the moon come around. So let's go ahead and get that going. Computer controls. Don't need the reaction control thrusters. I am looking for a 90 degree. So this is just like taking off from Kerbal, hopefully. Engage the engines. Don't need much. Thankfully, due to Minmus's complete and total lack of real gravity, we'll just go ahead and start leaning that over. Let's spin this around so I get a nice perspective. Good, good, good. Let's get this leaned on over. Very good. Yes. Alright, let's have a look. Make sure I am doing what I meant to be doing. I am doing what I mean to be doing. Good. That's already plenty high, so let's cut the engines, lean it all the way over, and establish an orbit. Because I'm going to need to wait for the moon to come back around before burning to meet with it. That should be about right. Let's get that going. Have a look at our map. Oh yeah. Yep, let's lean it on even further. We don't need any more altitude. 51,000 is plenty. All the way over. Wow, okay, that's already more than we need. 71,000 meters will be plenty. Alright, I'm gonna cut here, and oh, we can just go do. Let's go do. Sorry, I just couldn't resist. Here we are, getting very close to the AP, where we will circularize this orbit. Alright, we're going to want to come down here a little bit, flatten it out. Looking good. Bring that all the way on over and lean it to its side. Yep, right over in here. Thank you very much. Right down a bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Circularize, do. Good times, good times. Alright, yep, that's doing fine. Amazing what you can do with just a tiny little bit of thrust, especially when you have 6 engines. Love my rover. That's looking great. Get a little bit bigger. Yep, let that swing on around. It's like the orbit is leveling out nicely. That's fine, good enough for me. Alright, let's see how this looks when we look at the other plane. Not quite perfect. Alright, well, I'm going to mess with it a little bit, and we're going to wait for the moon to come around, and then I will do the burn. See you then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and I do want to acknowledge the ladies out there. Apparently, there are 12% of you. So, girls, go science. Don't take crap from the boys. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Speaking of... Oh, I may be taking some crap for this. Alright, here, the moon's there. This looks like I'm going to be able to do what I want to do. Let's swing around. Backside of Minmus. And get ready for the Lunar burn, which I am a little anxious about. You know how Minmus is with its tilted orbit. I think I've got it tilted the right way. We're going to come right around here to the back, right here in the very back, and then burn for the moon and hope that we get Patch Conics telling us we're going to have a rendezvous. So here we go, very close. I'm thinking right about there. Alright, got to get the ship back in shape. Slide it on over here. I'm going to keep it on. Nope, that's reverse. That's not what I want. Right back over to where you came from. There we go. Very good. Easy, easy. Easy, there we go. Right about there. A little more. Little more. That's just fine right there. Alright, here we go, folks, doing the burn. Come on, Patch Conics, show me a Lunar intercept. Alright, what do we got there? That is a Kerbal intercept. We don't want that. We want to keep going in. Alright, here we go. We're keeping going in. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, let's try a little bit more. See what we get. Nope. That is not working the way I wanted it to. Okay. Brain is working. Sorry for the silence. I need to head this way. Okay, and this is heading me out this way, so I need to do this. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to head on in this way and then start slowing down. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. Here we go. Making it up as we go, folks. Yep, science. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never tried to meet the moon from Minmus. How's that looking to you? Pretty good. We're going to shrink that on down. And hopefully it's going to show us a Lunar encounter. Come on, Lunar encounter. Come on, Lunar encounter. There it is. There it is. Lunar encounter. Excellent. Excellent. Not exactly the way I wanted to come in on it, but that's going to work. And I will see you there. Okay, I'm back. I've played with the orbit a bit. As you can tell, Sidri is completely freaked out. Though Dunler, is that a T or an L? I think that's an L. Dunler seems ambivalent to the whole situation. So here we are. Modified orbit. This is where we're trying to go. Right here. Orbit passing overhead. So first things first, we need to circularize. So I'm going to let this swing all the way on around. Go back to the PE. And then I will... right about... that looks good to me. Alright, let's get on the map. Or off the map, I should say. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Hi, Kerbal. I love that. I'm holding my thumb up now, and I've got my thumb over Kerbal. That was such a great line. Oh, that's right. Hold my thumb up and cover everything and everyone I've ever known. What a feeling, huh? Okay, alright, let's bring her on in. Thing's set up for its further retro burn. We'll let that distance come on down. We'll let it get down to about, I don't know, 30, 40, something like that. Sound good to you? That's about fine right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get her vertical, and then we're going to pilot ourselves over to where we need to be. Just going to be what I'm going to do. That's how I like it. That's how we're going to roll. Speaking of rolling, let's roll it on over. See how I'm using that like a brake? Isn't that cool? Just find it easier and it's less keystrokes. Okay, that's good. Coming in 32,000, a little hot. Fuel's looking good. And we start our burn. Let's get vertical. And you guys have seen this, so I will probably cut till we get a little closer. Just saying. Whoa now, whoa, easy, easy. Oh boy. A little out of control there. It's fine. Doing okay. Just trying to get my ship righted. There we go. Now we're ready to get vertical. Throttles up. Go back to the ship. Fuel's looking good. Ah, it's like I get Dunler's got a smile on his face. Yes. Looking good. Alright, following on up. And vertical. Good, that's where we want to be. Perfect. So what I'll do is I'll get it vertical, and then we'll kind of angle over in that direction. And then we'll be there. And the first part of the three-part mission will be done. So we're going to do this, get these guys over here. Then we're going to launch a new special, very special vehicle from Kerbal to join up here. And we may launch one more just to round things out. Have plenty of Kerbals up there to mess around with. And then I have an even more special vehicle to launch from Kerbal that shall serve as a piece, a tool, a part of the new game we're going to invent on the moon. There we go, almost vertical. 53,000. I'll probably cut here until we get closer, and I'll see y'all there. Okay, and here we are. We're getting much closer. As you can see, I've got 24,000 on the meters here, 25 down here, so you know I'm getting close to being right over top of what I want to be right over top of. 23,000. Coming down, getting close. And I'm probably going to cut again until we get down to the ground. So I'll see you then. Okay, we're getting pretty close here, down to 5,000 meters. Starting my final approach. Here we go. Gonna go vertical now. Go. Whoa, a little lag in the game there. It's alright. Trying to head over in the general direction over there. But we're coming in. I need to get slowed down. Gear should be down. It is. We are ready to land. Real close. Here we come. Here we come. Oh boy, we're down. We're down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's not what we wanted to do. It's alright, it's alright. Doing fine. Need to get up here and retro this burn. Whoa, crapola. Oh, that's real bad. Flip on around, flip around, flip around. Oh, God. Tricky, tricky. I gotta really pay attention. You may or may or not have seen my first attempt at this. Darn it. You think you get good at lunar landings, and then you gotta do one in the dark, and things go wrong, and you're talking, and... well, I'm sure I'll show you at least the explosion from that. So here we are. Coming in 3,800. Coming on in. Here we are. Here's the surface. No shadow. And engines cut. Woo! We're down. Okay, we're down. Alright. So we need to drive over there. And touchdown. Good. Woo! Okay, here we are. We made it. And we're close enough. I wonder if I can roll on over there. Let's try and roll on over there. New controls off, RCS on. Give me a little twist in motion. Nope, the other way. A little twist in motion this way, maybe we can roll on in. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're roving. Yep, roll right on over here to these guys. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, good. So here we are. Gonna be 3 ships lined up now. Let go! Put on your RCS pack. Yes. Good man. While your ship tries to run you over. Would you come off your pack? No, you're on. Alright. There we go. Zip on over and see your buddies. So we bring him in for a moon-tastic landing? I think so. And he is trucking across the surface. Doing good. Ready to come in for a landing, buddy? Oh, sure. Oh, yikes. There we go. And right up to the cockpit. Nope. Alright, and so you're not out here by yourself. I am going to get you up into one of these cockpits. So you're not a mission on your own. There we go. Oh, there's a guy already out right there. We have to get you back in too. Alright, let's get you up here and on board. Good deal. And he is on board. Excellent. I can move straight into the next guy. Nope. Random debris. Well, that's the ship. Okay. Alright. Who do we have here? We have the full ship. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here's dude. Let's get you back on board. Or is that one already full? No, it only had 2, right? I think this guy can get on. There we go. Good. Everybody's on board. So we're going to have 6, 7, 8. Very good. Okay, so that's end of this part. I will see you all at the launch pad.